Hey everyone. So first of all, my B12 shot, injection, whatever, is due Tuesday. And I usually feel like shit about 2 weeks in. And last week, like, pretty bad, but sometimes it's worse than others, and this is one of those times. Like, climbing up the stairs the past few days has been actually fucking difficult. I mean, like, it's not as bad as it was, like, the week leading up to me almost dying from it, but, it's just fucking annoying. Like, it takes a lot of energy and, like, focus and, like, focusing on my breathing, muscles, pushing my body up. Like, it's just a whole ass fucking ordeal. Like, usually you don't really think about it when you go upstairs, you know. There's, whatever. Anyhow. So, I have a lot of stories to tell. A lot. And there's so many people I'd like to talk about, because I've known some quite interesting characters. My mom's always had, like, really strange, eclectic, weird, whatever people around or, like, drawn to her, and it's about the same for me, but I like it. They're interesting. They make life interesting, you know. If we were all the same, it'd be fucking boring. So, yeah. Anyway, today, though, I'm gonna talk about this time when I was at a bar with a friend, and she was a little bit older than me. We worked together. We'll call her Mary. I was with Mary at the bar, and we were, like, out in the smoke area. And first of all, I should tell you that it was a biker bar, and so it's just kind of a different atmosphere, a lot more laid back, a lot more chill, a lot more like old timer type people, you know, or biker people, like more my preference, honestly. So we're out in the smoke shack part. It's like off the bar. You just got the little door there, and it's like it's, you know, it's got walls and stuff, like wooden fucking whatever. And she and I are drinking and smoking, and there's this dude there, and he's so fucking drunk, just being ridiculous. One of those people that when they get drunk, they just shouldn't fucking drink. So he is going on and on. She is telling me, she's telling me something about him. I don't remember even really now. It was a long time ago, like 8 years ago. Okay, I'm fucking old, or I am. And what was it? Something about him being a snitch or something, I think. Something about a court case, something he did years ago. I don't fucking know, whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Interesting. Well, he starts shit-talking her, and she is not the type to just ignore it, or maybe say one remark and then just fucking leave it alone. Just, she's the type to, like, oh, you want to go there? Okay, let's shit-talk to each other and, like, escalate, you know? She wasn't trying to escalate it, but, like, when someone's, like, that drunk, they're just, like, talking mad shit. I mean, talking like this. Like, it's just better to fucking walk away, honestly. They're not worth it. But, she was having a little field day. She wasn't as drunk. She was a little drunk, but she wasn't as drunk. So she was kind of fucking with him a bit. And, she's like, I don't know, just talking back to him. He's talking back to her, and they're just going at it, and I'm like, geez. So he's calling her every name in the book. Alright, sorry, by the way, my, video limit reached, whatever. I had to go delete some shit. Typical. Anyhow, so he's calling her every name in the book, bitch, cunt, fucking whatever. And, like, getting in her face with his nasty alcohol breath and, like, just fucking, you know, and, you know, she's, like, right next to me, and I'm, like, watching them, and I thought about, like, getting in between and, like, shut the fuck up, go away, but I was like, nah, she's a big girl, she can handle herself, she's good. So They continue on like this for like a good 5-10 minutes. And like the bartender comes out, tells him to shut the fuck up and shit basically. And then he come out again and told him to. And then at one point, it did get to the point where I had to kind of like jump in a little because he pulled out a fucking knife. And it pissed me off. It fucking pissed me off. So I picked up a glass bottle from the table and was like, alright, bitch, let's go. Fucking come at me, bro. Of course, he didn't want to, like, he's drunk, you know, just being dumb. But, he, kind of settles down because, like, the bartender had come back out and was like, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking bickering, whatever. Just leave each other alone, yada yada. And he's over, like, at a table or something over here now. There. From where I was sitting. And, at this point. And, he was still blah, blah, fucking vomiting words, just bullshit. And his wife came out at this point, or, you know, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. His old lady, she came out at this point. And she's like, I don't know his name. Fred, you gotta stop. Like, stop, let's go, you're drunk. And fuck you, bitch, shut up, I'm not going anywhere. And she just gets irritated and goes back in. And he kicks, no. He picks up there's like pebble rocks for like on the ground. He picks up a handful, throws them at her as she's going in the door of the bar. Okay? Now, this is where, well, like one of two of the craziest things, three, that happened during all this took place. Not shitting you, like a fucking Family Guy episode or something. He throws the rocks in there at the lady as she's going in, and she just like ignores it and keeps walking in. And not like fucking 2 seconds later, some lady comes to the door with her baby and it's like, stop throwing rocks in here, I got a baby. And I was like, why the fuck does she have a baby at the bar? Okay though, okay, yep, okay. Weird. So, he and my friend Mary, he just going at it, just back and forth, shit to each other, like they're irritated, pissed off at each other, but she's more fucking with him and pissing him off more, so he keeps talking more shit to her and saying worse things to her. I couldn't even tell you exactly what he said, I don't fucking know. It was dumb, he was drunk, being dumb, just stupid, fucking, total fucking twat. So, then, his girlfriend, wife, old lady, whatever, she comes out again, and it's like, come on, let's go home, you're drunk, being belligerent. And once again, he refuses. She walks away, and when she starts walking away, he got up and kicked her in the back of the leg, like in her, fucking shin, not opposite, whatever the fuck that is. Really, really fucking hard. I mean hard. And throughout all this, I was trying not to get too mad, because when I get to a certain point of anger, I snap, I like black out and whoop ass, and it scares me. And like, it's literally the reason why there's been times in my life, well, once, where a girl was beating me up. She was pulling my hair and like slapping me around. It didn't hurt, but I didn't want to hurt her, and I didn't want to get in trouble because I was underage. No, I was 18 and she was underage, and I was still in foster care though, because I'd signed a paper to stay in so that I'd be able to get this like monthly check for afterwards or whatever. So I did that anyway. So anyhow, so he kicks her, and it just fucking set me off. I was wearing like cute little booty shorts and like a crop top, this red crop top, I still have it, and this pair of white wedges I had, and they fit me so perfectly. They're so cute. I love them so much, man. I got a really good deal on them too. I don't know where they are now, but anyway, he does that. It pisses me off. I'm about 10 feet away, maybe 8-10 feet away from him, to his left, he's like to my right. So he does that, it pisses me off. And I played softball in high school for like a couple years, and I was outfield. Like, they put me in right to begin with, of course, and then moved me to center and left eventually. And like, I'd play either center or left or both sometimes during a game. So anyway, I had a good arm, first of all, and like, they taught us, like, in softball to do, like, what they called, like, a crow hop or something. It's where you, like, fucking, like, take a big leap forward and cross your one leg over your other leg and then, like, push off that. And it just, I don't know, it helps. Anyway, so I crow hopped and, fucking, like, jumped, or I don't know if I jumped, but he's a lot taller than me, and I feel like I jumped. And plus, it's weird because, like, my memory is, like, in and out, in and out. So it's, like, black, flash of something, black, flash of something. So, like, flash of me doing the crow hop thing, black, flash of me, like, in, like, the air with my fist, black, flash of my fucking fist hitting him, black, flash of him landing on his ass, black, flash of his eyes looking up at me, fucking big as saucers, black, and then I fucking came to, like, a minute or two later, like, fully back. And when I did, he was surrounded by a group of men. And then, no, that wasn't when I fully came back. That was another, before I was, like, fully back. I don't know. When I did, though, so there was that group of men around him after he landed on his ass and I saw his eyes. And then I blacked out again, and then he was to my left. I don't know when this happened. I wasn't, like, conscious or whatever. But to my left, like, when I came to again fully, he was on the ground on his belly and in a very precarious situation. And I was like, this isn't good, to my friend. I'm like, Mary, we need to get the fuck out of here. And she's like, no, we're good. And I'm like, no, we need to get the fuck out of here. Like, something serious is going to happen. I'm not going to be a witness. I'm not seeing this. I am not going to watch something like this. And she's like, no, they're not going to do anything. Like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, if something's going to fucking happen, someone's going to call the cops. Cops ain't going to come here. It's a biker bar. And she is right about that. The cops never fucking came. And, but it did get to the point where she even realized how serious and deadly it was getting. And finally was like, oh, yeah, let's go. And I was like, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. I honestly don't know whatever happened to that man. I don't think they killed him. But they might have. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I didn't want to see anything. I don't. Fuck you. I won't be your witness.